Data has the power to define narratives, especially for marginalized groups. Our work in the Equitable Community Data Pathways Project focuses on identifying the most effective strategies to empower communities to shape data collection efforts in their own neighborhoods and cities, together with researchers and government agencies. By centering the voices and experiences of communities, we can produce trustworthy and relevant data that advances policy to improve collective well-being.
Without the engagement of people most impacted, all we have is really simply good words. But if our goal is to ultimately change and transform our communities, it necessitates engaging those most impacted by the issue.
Data matters because it's a way for community to tell their story, to really capture voice, the needs, hopes, dreams, and aspiration of community. We believe that it's in sharing stories and sharing data and experiences that we can shape systems and ensure that those systems truly represent the needs of families.
You need the engagement because if you want the cycle to be successful of getting information about people and positively affecting their lives, you have to ask people what they think and you have to report on what you're planning to do.
By empowering and providing data and accessibility to our staff, we're able to have residents interact with, to understand full scope of what's going on at the city, and actually empowering with tools, ways for people in community engagement settings to be able to really learn more about what's going on in their communities.
I think the importance of the community engagement piece is that we, in our research, in our finding data, we didn't study the community. We studied with the community. We are very fortunate to be in a city where our city has said, hey, we're going to hold the course, we're going to do what we need to do to make sure that we're still making sure that our city is equitably serving all communities.
We are all bracing to have to do the same or more with potentially fewer financial resources. And when those times come, we look to ways to prioritize our work, and data is a really big driver in doing that. So the data may not give us the answers, but it's going to tell us how well we're doing and help us make hard choices at times. That is driving better community conversations, better advocacy for the city, and just transparency overall.